And can I even say that still? It's like 11 o'clock in the morning. Almost 12. I don't even think I can still say that. But you know what? Either way, I'm going to say that. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. For today, where we left off. Last episode, we were here. We killed everybody in Ghost Springs. Well, except for the guy that works at the general store. But besides that, we've killed everyone. And if I'm correct, I've been playing Fallout 4 a little bit too much. Alright. I'm still neutral for some reason, even though I murdered an entire town just because I felt like it. Which I find weird. Okay? But nonetheless, we're finally gonna get hot on the trail of the people that tried to kill me. Let me change weapons really quick. Machete there. Put you there. And should I swap to repair that real quick? Let's swap. Alright. Now we're gonna head south to Primm and see what we can get on the people that tried to kill us. So that'll be a thing. Sometimes I think Fallout 4, or the Fallout games in particular, shouldn't be live streamed, mostly because of the amount that you travel. So that's the main thing that I see here. Just the traveling is going to get very boring, and I don't usually talk during my playthroughs of Fallout just so I can keep it in my head and whatnot. Live streaming Fallout is something new for me. But the Powder Gangers, who are you? Someone I can murder? Who are you? Oh, no, it's a Powder Ganger. Not gonna mess with them. But now I should be allied with the Powder Gangers and all their allies. So I should be okay on that front. If I'm correct, the Powder Gangers live that way, just behind that mountain. Oh, I can edit my name if I want to. But nah, everything seems alright with me. Finish and travel onward. So, you had the sign right here. Gene. What? Talking about that little shack over there? I don't know. Primm's that way. That's where I need to go. In Las Vegas. So this would mean that this is I-98, I believe. Let me check my world map. This right here should be 188, 98, something around there. Something around that number. And from what Trudy said, it is a bad idea to go that way, mostly because of critters that just get mad once you shoot at them. And I'm going to guess that applies to machetes too, so I'm not going to try anything with that. So I'm going to avoid that stretch of I-15 or I-98 or however you want to say it. I don't even know what the highway's called at this point. Guess we'll find out later. I'm gonna guess this is Gene's place, if I'm correct. Hey, yeah, skydiving. Oh, so this is a skydiving place. Alright. Let's see, what can we get here? Key. So is that a star bottle cap? What is that? You know, not gonna, don't care. Get out of here. Hello? Anybody read me? Mayday, mayday? No? Okay. Turn that off. Don't need that. Let's see here. Empty. Ooh, that's not empty though. Alright, I got a revolver to fix my other revolver. Ah, here's what that key went to. Another revolver, okay. Energy stealth boy. A Merc Grunt outfit. Not that I'll ever use it, but sure, I can spend that to make caps. Alright. Let's go back out into the Mojave. It's starting to get dark, so I'll head up to my ally's place, which should be right there. Yeah, right there. Gonna place a. So if I head west, take this road, keep going, take the first right, and I should get to the correctional facility. Should get to the Pirate Gangers' main base of operations. And I could sleep there for the night. So, I-15, I was way off. I am shocked at that. I was way off. I feel stupid now. That's a powder ganger, so not gonna mess with him. Let's see, who'd you kill? Crimson Caravan. I'll fix up my armor with that armor. Guard. Ammunition. Nice. Ooh, physician. That can help me out later. Ah, here's a bed. I guess I'll sleep here for the night then, since I got bodyguards right outside. Sleep for... should bring me out of bed 4 o'clock, so right there. That should be good. While we're waiting here, just sleeping, and while we're... What? Who are you? Malcolm Holmes. Who?
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. I almost took you for a raider, I did. Name's Malcolm. Malcolm Holmes. Don't suppose you'd care to trade. I'm missing a few essentials and... ah, screw this. Lying just ain't in my nature. I'll tell it to you straight. I've been following you for a good bit now.
Well, you were on the right track. I am most definitely a raider. And if you don't follow me, you'll live longer.
Okay, you're a dangerous sort, I get that. But I have some information I think you'll find useful, which made me follow you for a spell. It started off innocently enough. I was traveling, as I often do, and happened to observe you picking up one of those blue star caps. You didn't show any reaction to it, so I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on.
Well, I figured it was special since I had a star on it. But, since you obviously know more about this, what's so special about them?
There's an old wasteland legend that says somewhere out there is a fabulous treasure from before the war. Those caps with the blue star on them, the tale goes, are the key to that treasure. They're called Sunset Sarsaparilla stars.
Where can I find more? Well, what type of treasure are we talking about? Water? Food? Weaponry? What are we talking about here?
No one knows. Money, weapons, water. It is, or maybe was, something of value, and that's enough to get people motivated.
Okay. Where can I find more of these caps?
All over the place. The easiest place to find them is unopened bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla. You'd think they'd all have been picked clean by now, but somehow, new bottles keep appearing in the machines. Some say it's old Festus that does it, hoping someone will finally collect enough caps to earn the treasure. Other than bottles, you'll just have to scavenge. You can find caps in the unlikeliest of places, and blue star caps are no exception.
Festus, who's that?
It's said that the treasure is guarded by a man named Festus, and he's the one who asked for the blue star caps. It's also said he's been around since the war, standing a lonely vigil, waiting for someone to come and take the treasure off his hands. That'll make him pretty damn old, but I've met a few people in my travels who claim they actually met him, and they weren't the lying type either.
So you just trust anybody that you so happen to see. You know that can get you killed one day. So you collect these caps too, right?
Nah, I gave it up years ago. Too dangerous. And even if I did still collect them, I'd tell you the same. There's people out there so mad with the idea of treasure that they'll attack strangers just on the suspicion that they have some of those caps.
Something tells me you have caps, and that's motive enough for me to kill you. But first, I want...
No problem. If you do end up trying to collect more stars, watch out for a man named Alan Marks. He's
Alan
killed
Marks.
several people for their stars already.
Wait, whoa, where are you going?
Huh? You want to talk some more?
Yes. I'd like to
There's
talk
not
more.
much more to tell. Get enough stars.
Alright, fine. Let's trade.
Oh, that's right. Here, let me show you what I've got on hand.
And what do you have? Storm Chaser's hat, Wasteland Wander outfit, Yonder Root. I'll take that off you. So that's pretty much free. Alright. Let's see. He has star bottle caps. You need to die. Thanks for the outfit. You shouldn't wake people from their slumber, you know that, right? Alright, now let's see here. 3 o'clock. Wait, that should put me at 6. Alright, before I was rudely interrupted by Malcolm Holmes, I would actually like to ask you guys something. This guy's dead. That outfit, though. Hey,
You eyeballing me?
want to lose an eye? How about we take a little off the top? No? Alrighty then. But since we're out here wandering, out in the middle of nowhere, hopefully not going to get hit by a mine or an explosive. Should be the way, right? Yeah, that's the way. I actually have a request to ask of you guys. This especially goes to the people that are artistically talented, and for those of you who follow me on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, if you follow me on Twitter, then you should know that the one thing that my Twitter header, or some more of a Twitter avatar. Think of it, the little circle thing. That's supposed to be a badger. It's just a random picture that I got off the internet. But I would like for you guys to make me a more unique one that won't be under copyright or anything like that. Wait, what's this sign say? Please do not stand when shots are fired. Poor Vault Boy. But I like, if you want to, you can create me a header or a fast travel. You now discover several locations. You can, alright. If you want, you can create me a header and a YouTube/Twitter avatar, and the header will go for both. And I would like to keep it gaming themed, while also keeping it have my mascot in it, the honey badger. So that's just something I wanted to throw out there, let you guys know about that, because I'm currently looking for a new header and a new YouTube/Twitter avatar thing for people to know me by. Right now, I only have the Vault Boy dude as my YouTube avatar, but I would like to add a... Oh man, my head hurts.
Look at you, walking in here like you're one of us. Don't you know this is Powder Ganger territory?
Why did you interrupt me? I can kill you. But I'm gonna leave him on pause right now and finish what I was saying. I only have two requests: keep it gaming related and keep it honey badger related. If you want, you can make it Fallout related too for the gaming part. But mostly just gaming related and Honey Badger related. That's all I'm going to say on the subject. If you want to create me one, at me on Twitter with the picture. And if I use it, you'll find out because it'll be my Twitter avatar. Then I'll move it to YouTube as that avatar. So let's get back to whoever this guy is. What is this place?
This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
Nice. Who's in charge of this prison now?
That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building.
Okay. What exactly is a powder ganger?
That's us. We got sent here to fix the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up.
Sound like my kind of people. What did you do to end up in here?
Me? I ran with the toughest gang in the Hub. You've heard of the Hub, right? It's, west of here, I think. Back in California.
Alright, yeah, I know what the Hub is. That's in Fallout 1, if I'm correct. Maybe Fallout 2? I'm not sure of my Fallout lore past Fallout 3, before Fallout 3. But I know a lot about Fallout 3 in New Vegas and Fallout 4. So I'm not exactly sure about all that stuff going on before then. So I'm just gonna say I think it's in one of those two games. But if you're free, why are you still here?
We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water and power, and if we need grub, we just go out and steal it.
Fair enough, fair enough. Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me.
Fine. Here. Have it.
Alright, you can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety, though. Just saying.
Thank you, and goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Reminds me. His pistol reminded me of repairing everything. What is my repair skill? I have a repair skill of 22. Okay. I should probably work on that. Alright, let's see here. What can I work on, actually? Oh, wow, okay. I forgot I chose the early bird thing, so that's awesome. So, I can work on unarmed, survival, speech. I'm planning on mostly working on the main stuff for later on, like melee, speech, survival, unarmed, that sort of thing. But I would also like to put up my speech, medicine, lockpick, and guns. Don't really care for anything else. As long as I can get through most not terminals, but most locks, I'm A-okay with everything around here. I could care less about sneaking. I really don't care too much about it. But yeah. Gotta remind me about that later. Visitor Center. I am good with these guys, right? Oh yeah, I'm accepted.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Who are you? Mayors. Going to talk to the big guy. See if there's any missions that I can do for him. The fuck is that? Is that a railroad type thing? I think it is. I'm confused for a second there. I think this is where you go in at, right? Yep, Federation. So how's everybody's day been going? Hope everybody's is having / had a fantastic Friday. You a dog?
Heard
you?
there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
Oh, so you're the doc. But why are you only sort of the doc?
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here.
True.
It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
You're smart, actually. He's right. You pull out that card and be like, nah, I got medical training. You can't lose me. I don't want to join. You lose me, the whole faction goes to hell. What did you do to end up in here since you were an NCR medic? Did you steal stuff? Did you steal medical supplies or something?
Medical supplies go for a decent amount of caps in the right markets. I figured the
called it.
quartermaster wouldn't notice any missing. I was wrong.
I called it. I was right, and someone owes me 100 caps. What did you do before?
Let's see. I've been a farmhand, a bouncer, a bandit, and an NCR trooper. I don't recommend any of them.
But you're basically a bouncer now. Not bouncer, but a bandit now. Raiders, bandits, pretty much the same thing, right? But I don't care. What's your reason for staying?
The location by the highway makes it a good spot to shake down any travelers passing through. That's why Eddie and the rest are still around. Me, I like having big walls between myself and the wasteland.
Smart, but you don't rightly have the dialogue that I would hope a medic would have, but who cares? How did you all manage to escape this place?
One night, there was a big explosion from the other cell block. I had no idea what was going on, so I took cover in my bunk. When it was all over, the guards were dead and we were free. Most of the other prisoners scattered, but a few of us stuck around, obviously.
Obviously. But since you have no other dialogue, I'm gonna go and talk to the big man upstairs.
Later.
See ya. Can I steal this? Well, I can steal it, but I feel like he's gonna hurt me. Let's see here. This is a bathroom. Can I drink out the toilets here? Well, not that toilet, obviously. Or that sink. Okay. Don't feel like stealing from these guys. And they'll kill me on sight. Who are you? Bodyguard? Okay. I have nice armor since you're a bodyguard. What's this door? Oh, you're locked. Okay. Hey.
Morning.
Morning. No longer morning, but morning. I'm gonna guess that was the overseer of this place. The warden. Nice what you did with his face. Not gonna lie, that's funny.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
What do you need done?
This is Powderganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't. Chavez formed his own crew and have been hitting traitors on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
I'll kill him. But you only want me to deal with him, though.
Chavez is the ringleader. Without him, his crew will fall apart, and I don't give a shit about those guys.
Got it. I'll go kill him.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky, and he's careless, he might still be there.
Well, since I'm doing something for you guys, how did you end up in this place?
Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories.
Alright. How did the breakout happen?
It was all Cook's idea.
Cooks?
He and his boys
Who's
managed
Cooks?
to swipe some dynamite and hide it away in their cells. The rest of us just tagged along. Cook's crew headed north while the rest of us stuck around for payback.
Alright. What do you know about Cook?
One mean son of a bitch. Really truly hates the NCR for some reason. And he got a lot of the other guys around to his way of thinking.
Alright, what can you tell me about the prison?
The NCR called it a work-release prison. We lucky prisoners got the privilege of fixing up the rail lines and blasting rock for new lines. They got sloppy, though. Some of us managed to hide away some dynamite, and look who's in charge now.
Nice. So, where's Cook now?
He and his crew went north. I heard talk about some sort of big plan to get back at the NCR, but haven't seen them since.
Alright, well, goodbye, Eddie.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, fuck you too, Eddie. Now, let's see here. I liked how I got sidetracked from going down south to Prim, but instead going down here to meet the Powder Gangers. Since I'm already down here, I guess I can go ahead and do their mission. So that's what we're gonna do. Why is there only 10 plates? What the fuck? Digging for gold or something? What? Don't care. Okay. Alright. I like how everything inside is owned, even though it's garbage. Nobody will want it. Is that pencil? Cigarette? Okay, whatever. Need to head south. That way. So that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, my game lagging. Okay, don't crash. I do enjoy these Fallout Let's Play thing. I enjoy doing it. I'm going to guess this is not a Powder Ganger or NCR Trooper because it doesn't have armor, but there is blood everywhere. But I don't care. I'm going to go now. Alright. But I do enjoy these Fallout Let's Plays that we do around here. There we go. I do enjoy doing these things. I really do. But my only problem is I have to wait to play it again for another week. And that's the only thing that really sucks for me. For you.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
Bitch, do you know what you... I'm not gonna let you live.
Get him!
Yeah? Go fuck
Found
yourself. You're practically the only one that I really need to kill. So that's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna kill you. Ooh, I chopped off his head.
Come on!
Bitch! Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Just gonna... Read note. This note reads, some of the fellows farther north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pull resources if we're gonna survive out here. So, sure you've noticed the decline in travelers. If they're getting wise, so should we. But the thing is, I like how they know nothing of what's going on down south of here. Hell, I don't even know what's going on down south of here. Alright, that should be all of it from their corpses. Alright. Gunfire. I'm guessing that's ambiance. I don't usually play Fallout games without their music, without the radio, or without my own sort of music playing in the background, like Spotify or something. I just realized how close that is. These guys are idiots. Just send a group of 7 people. They wouldn't have survived. Outnumber them. But back to what I was saying. I don't normally play these types of games without their music and whatnot. You know, I don't play it without the radio or without my own music from Spotify.
Hello.
So I can already guarantee you. Where's the radio? Shut off that radio. Turn that off. Don't need that on. That can actually get everything demonetized super quickly. I know it can. Hopefully there's no more radios. Hopefully I didn't. Oh man, I forgot about the radio back when I came through there that other time and I was talking and they probably cut me out of it. Fuck. Alright. How do I get upstairs? Over here. That's right. But I always like playing Fallout music, Fallout with the music
I've been
and
thinking
whatnot.
that since you've been good to us, we can be good to you. We've got plenty of spare powder and dynamite around. Say the word and we can give you some of it every couple days.
Oh, nice. Thanks. Do you have any spare powder and dynamite?
We're out at the moment. Come back later.
Got it. Also, Chavez is dead. You will never see him again. Unless you go back to that outpost, which you'll see all the corpses.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something
Okay.
feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
Got it. Kill him. If he's not a merchant. Got it. I think he's... You know what? Not gonna say anything. What exactly is funny about this merchant that you want me to check out?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
Really? Alright.
Yeah, get out of here.
I'm gonna go... Oh, I'm light. Nice. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna go kill him. Do. Bada 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 bada. But I usually play the Fallout games with their music, and I'm rambling, I know, but I do usually play these types of games with the music. I never listen to the background music that they have going because it creeps me out. It's unsettling. Hey, Powder, how's it going?
Morning.
Morning. Let's see here. Oh, shh. I didn't die. But I did skip that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to quests, activate that, then activate that, and that should fix it. It did. I'm smart, but I was stupid to cause the problem in the first place. So it seems like we're not going to be able to get through too much in this episode. We're just going to be helping out the Powder Gangers. And then we're going to head down south and head south to Primm in the next episode. Fuck. Just says fuck right when you know you fucked up. Yeah, that's what you do. That's also a good way to get demonetized on YouTube, which is where this is going next. I'm a mess. I need to watch my cussing. Looks like it's at Jean's skydiving place. Boat fly. There it is. But yeah, seems like we're not gonna get too much done in this episode. We're only gonna be getting a few things done, mostly one quest. So that'll be a thing. So yeah. What are my dogs doing? I don't care. Alright, let's see here. Does look like a merchant, but not really, no. You don't look like no merchant, pal.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Traveling a little light to be for a merchant, aren't you? The pack Brahmin?
Well, you see, Fuck. I'm really a
that's what I
bounty hunter
thought.
trying to catch some powder gangers. But they probably saw through me just like you did. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success.
There's a bounty on powder gangers?
No, but there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all.
Ah. Okay. So you think you can take on powder gangers by yourself?
Not a whole gang or anything, just 2, maybe 3. I was a caravan guard, so I know how to handle a gun pretty well.
Uh-huh. Okay. So what are you doing sticking around here?
You know, just filling up water and stuff.
Yeah, even though you just told me that you're a... You know what? Don't care. Goodbye. Let's see here. Laser pistol? Nah. What's a good weapon to use? Except that. Yeah, sure. See here. Yeah, I won't miss.
What brings
Right?
you back?
This powder ganger territory. There is a toll, and you better pay up now.
It's about time one of you guys showed up. I've been waiting long enough. The NCR will probably give me a nice bounty for your corpse.
You won't live to collect that
We'll
bounty,
see about
sir.
that.
Just gonna... Bunk. Bunk. And I was right. But thanks for the stuff. Do, 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 do.
Hello?
What's this?
Hey.
Why didn't you guys help me, you piece of shits? Alright, let's see here. Oh wait, I remember I can repair stuff. I got so many pistols. Okay. Okay. The armor. You. What else can I fix? You know what? Wait, hold up. Is that as simple? You know what? Don't care. Gear. Guard armor. Thank you. Thanks. Alright. Let's return back to him. Get my machete back out. Wonder how much more of this quest is actually to be done. Guess we'll find out sooner or later. I never actually did none of their faction quests in none of my playthroughs. I've never done the Powder Gangers quests, none at all. But to be honest with you, I never really sided with the NCR. My first playthrough, I sided with Mr. House. Fuck. And then my second playthrough, I sided with the Legion, and then Yes Man. Never with the NCR. So anything that actually had to do with the NCR, I never actually did anything. But just one of those things, you know. And for this one, I'm actually thinking of what is truly evil. Bureaucrats or slavers. Because at heart, they're the same thing, you know. Bureaucracy. You may be yelling to yourselves. So I don't know what I'm gonna side with. Because bureaucracy can be a bitch at times. But, you know, but most people see the Legion as being horrific in nature. Because they're basically slavers and whatnot. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I probably already did, but hey,
What?
you know, he's dead.
Good. Had him figured for NCR. One of the Rangers, maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim. The NCR hasn't
Prim?
raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I could feel it.
Why, what am I doing at Prim?
I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Okay, well then, looks like we're going to Prim.
Yeah, get out of here.
So, this live stream has gone on long enough. I'll go outside. Not there. That'll get me in trouble. This live stream has gone on for long enough. It's been about 40 minutes, maybe more. So what I'm gonna end up doing is stopping here. Then next episode we'll go down to Primm, finish out this mission for the Powder Gangers, and then do whatever else in the next episode. Probably do something in Primm to help them out and whatnot. I don't know. But we'll get back on the main quest in the next episode. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, there we go. So I guess I'll see you guys on the next episode. Well, next week, most likely. If you're on YouTube, what's that guy doing all the way over there? The fuck is it? Okay, I'm gonna guess that was a glitch. Nonetheless, see you guys in the next episode. This is why I'm wishing I was on PC and doing editing and stuff like that. But no, I'm doing it here on Twitch on the console live streaming. So you get to hear all the bloopers and everything and blah. But nonetheless, see you guys in the next episode. If you liked this episode, hit that like button in the face, hit that subscribe button in the face, and do the same on Twitch too, by the way, if you're watching this later. Shameless. See you guys in the next episode. See ya!